Hello and welcome back to my channel, Glamorous by Maggie. If you're new, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below so you can see future videos of mine. Today I'm going to be showing you how I clean my brushes and beauty blenders. It's a very easy, simple, quick way to clean your brushes and beauty blender, but I feel it is the best way I have found. It is just using this African black soap. I don't have it in the package anymore because I did use it for this video. I will post a picture up here so you can see. But literally all I do is run hot water as hot as I can stand it, have my African black soap, and rub my makeup brushes on here until I feel they are clean. I will show you step by step in my video. I also did a kind of little comparison of the African black soap cleaning my beauty blender versus the Beauty Blender Solid Bar soap cleaning a beauty blender. And I've always thought that the African black soap cleaned them great, perfect, got it all clean. And I will show you side by side which one does actually get them clean. I was shocked, but wait till the end and you can see the results. I hope you guys enjoy this. This African black soap you can get at Target, Walmart, Ulta, so you can get it pretty much anywhere, so that is actually nice also. I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get started. Okay, to begin, we're just going to take this African black soap. There is all my dirty, nasty brushes and beauty blenders. Yummy. Alright, just taking my very first brush, this yummy, dirty, gross looking contour brush. You're just taking water as warm as you can handle it, holding that African black soap in the water, and then start massaging, buffing your brush onto that African black soap under the water, and just keep working it, circular motions. The little bead texture on that soap helps work the soap into the brush to get off all the grime and gunk and everything. So just keep working that brush, as you can see I'm doing with all my brushes. And then as you think it's clean, make sure you have all your soap still left on it. Throw it into a pile or another sink or whatever, leaving that soap on it so it can sit and kind of work and clean as you're doing the rest of your brushes. So as you can see, I'm cleaning a brush, I'm working it until I think that it's pretty clean, and then I pull it out, I work it onto that bar of soap, and then I put it into the sink next to me, grab another brush, repeat, and I just keep doing this with all of my brushes. So grab a brush, scrub it into that African black soap, work it until I think it's running clean, and then I just throw it into the sink next to me, let that soap kind of do its magic, working it as I'm cleaning my other brushes, and then I will come back to it and rinse them all at the end. So I am just cleaning all of my brushes here, as you can see. And then I am showing you here, this is a brush I use to apply concealer, so it is nice and caked with grimy, creamy concealer. And if you just take your time and work it, just keep working it and working it and working it. Work it on that African black soap, let it run under the water, flip it over, work it again, run it under the water. It may take a minute, but it really does come clean. All of my brushes come squeaky clean, and I think this is the easiest, best way that I have found to clean my makeup brushes. Now here you can see my sink full of makeup brushes that I have washed, and I've just left the soap on them and thrown them into the sink. Now I'm just going to take one brush at a time, rinsing that soap thoroughly out of them, and then squeeze drying, hand squeezing out all of the excess water in the bristle brushes, and then I set my brushes on a towel and let them air dry overnight. And here I am just repeating, washing, rinse, or here I am rinsing all of my brushes. Here you can see that concealer brush is nice, clean, looks brand new. If you'd like, you can fast forward to 9 minutes and 4 seconds, and I am now working on cleaning my beauty blenders. If not, you can finish out this. I am just going to be rinsing the rest of my brushes here. Now here I have the Beauty Blender Solid bar soap, and I do the exact same thing. I just run it under the water, get my Beauty Blender nice and saturated wet, and then I just keep working it into that Beauty Blender bar until I feel it's clean. So you just run it under the water and then work it on that bar of soap and rinse, massage it in, run it under the water, work it into that bar of soap, massage that product into the Beauty Blender to clean it, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, rub, put it on the bar of soap, rinse, repeat, just keep working it. And you just keep doing this until you think your Beauty Blender is clean. Now I'm taking the African black soap bar and I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm getting my Beauty Blender saturated wet. I'm taking that African black soap bar. I'm rubbing the Beauty Blender on it, cleansing it. And I just keep doing this until I think it is clean. Tear, I just ripped my makeup sponge as I was cleaning it. Dang it, I hate when I do that. It's still a perfectly intact makeup sponge, but my nails, of course, had to tear it apart. Now, as you can see, this makeup sponge looks pretty clean, right? Okay, so I said, well, I'm just gonna see what would happen if I run it over that Beauty Blender Solid bar just to see what happens. And lo and behold, look, if you look at the water, the Beauty Blender Solid bar pulled more product out of the makeup sponge after I had thought my African black soap had gotten all of the product out of my makeup sponge. So yes, the Beauty Blender Solid is kind of pricey. It's like $24, I think, and the African black soap is only $4.99. But to me, it's pretty neat to know that Beauty Blender Solid actually does pull more out of the beauty blenders. I honestly had thought that I really didn't need to be spending that extra money on the Beauty Blender Solids, but from here on out I will use the Beauty Blender Solid cleanser. Now here I am just doing that the Morphe Beauty Blender, and as I've said before, I love this makeup sponge, its application, but I really only enjoy it when it first comes out of the package. After you wash it, it doesn't seem to get clean or something. It seems to stiffen up or something. I have a hard time with it. And then it, I don't know, the end kind of seems to get hard. I don't know if maybe I'm not rinsing well enough. I'm rinsing until it's only rinsing out the red, which when I was cleaning these, I stained my shirt, dang it. So I don't know. I'm not too crazy about these makeup sponges. When I first got them, I truly absolutely love them, but I would much rather the L'Oreal Infallible makeup sponge out of all three makeup sponges I own and use. Can you believe it? I could not believe it. The African black soap did not clean as well as the Solid Beauty Blender bar. I really honestly thought that the African black soap cleaned my beauty blenders perfect, got it all. But as you can see in the video, after I cleaned my beauty sponge with the African black soap, I went in with that Solid Beauty Blender bar and it still got more product pulled out of it. So wow, that was a shock. And then voila, here is all of my freshly cleaned makeup sponges and brushes, and here they are. I will let them dry overnight, and then I just run my brushes over a dry towel in the morning to loosen all the bristles back up, and then I am good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of gave you a little tip, trick, and a nice way to clean your brushes and beauty sponges. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below on other videos you'd like to see, and we'll see you next time.